Okay, where I left off was we were with this and this piece. Okay, nothing else has changed. Just got this and this piece. Okay, so now this step, you are going to take this piece and place it, this tube, the top part, into this little slit in here. That way it looks like it's actually going out. Okay? Okay? And it's going to look like this stop. Okay? So once you have this like this, tape this. Okay? This part right here. Okay? Tape that on there. Gotta tape that on there, or is it not? Okay, now what should I? Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so now you have this. You're just gonna do the same thing. Cut it right here into a slit like that. Okay, turn it up if you want. Place this inside here. Tape it up just like the last time, and you will have a pinned out stock. This is my favorite way to make the stock. Let's make it different ways if you guys know how. I just like this. This is a really cool version of my stock that I figured out. There you go. That's what your stock should look like. The barrel. And so far we have a good Thompson. Okay, so now on to the next difficult part. Okay, so this difficult part, well, I don't think it'll be too difficult. You have to make the tube measurements just right. Not exactly, but just right. Alright, roll up a tube. You need 2 tubes. Actually, just 1, because we'll be able to use the same tube once you cut it. So, here. Yep. Okay, so you should have a tube. Okay, so now you're going to look at this, okay? You are going to take, you have to make sure that it fits into this right here, okay? So you're going to figure out if it fits in there. If not, figure out how to fit it. I got mine just perfect, got lucky. Okay, now you're going to slide it in there, okay? So right here, okay? See that? It's going to form, okay? So now, actually, you're going to, yeah, you will need to do. Sorry about that, okay? So now you're going to just stick that, okay? So once you got that in, tape it to the barrel. Okay, you got that to the barrel now? You should? Okay. So it should look like this. Okay? You're going to have a holder right here. Okay? So, take another piece of paper, roll the tube up, make sure it fits in the next hole here, and roll this up. Okay. Got it. Sure. Just like this. Okay. So, you're going to do the same thing. This time, put it in there. You gotta put it, make sure you put them in to about the same length that I put, because you're not going to have the same effect if you don't do it. So, okay, so put that in there, same length. So that way, it looks like this. Better you can go shorter, so it looks like that. I prefer this one right here. Okay, now that you have both of those in there, I want you to tape this one, the bottom one you just put in, to this one, to this tube, and then do the same thing on the other side, okay? And then, once you did that, tape right here where you put it in, and right here where you put it in. So you're going to tape here, here, and right here. This tube do this one. So you should have something like this. Okay. And just like that. Oh, great. Too much tape I used, sorry. Okay, get those on there, and then that it should look like this. Okay, or yeah, this tube shorter. Okay, so now got this. Okay, so look, it's just like a Thompson. Got the stock. You can cover this part with paper, like I did in my AK-47 video. If you don't know how to do that, just look at the AK-47 part. I don't remember what part, but just look at them. You can make the AK-47 as well. AK-47, here is my AK-47 that I showed. I did not show how to make these attachments because it takes a little long, but that's it, and it'll show you right here. This is where it'll show you how to fill in the stock. Okay, it should, I believe it's part 2, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so now you have this, okay, you have this. Okay, now you're going to take a piece of paper, okay, and cut off a sliver like this. Not too much. Go all the way up till you get this. Okay, just cut this off from that paper. Okay, now you're going to take this and wrap it around when you just did. Okay? Right here. See this? Right there. And wrap it around there. And then tape it. There you go. Make sure it doesn't slide, so you gotta tape it on right here. So it's gonna look like that. Okay? Got this. Okay. So now you got this. Okay? I know it doesn't look good right now. Okay. So now all I want you to do is take this. And you're gonna make the clip. I need you to fold it like this. This has to be perfect measure. I obviously not measuring because I'm an idiot. but you get 4 even lines. Okay, it's gonna make the square shape of this, just like that. It's gonna be the cartridge. If you don't like this, I don't. You can do it this way. I'm not gonna show you guys how to make this. You guys can find videos on YouTube on how to make a cartridge. I'm not quite good at this. Actually, I got lucky on my cartridge on this. I figured it out on my own. It's all it is tubes and a cover on it, and then take it on. I personally like that one, but I don't want to do the tube because it'll take too much time. Okay, actually, I may. It depends how much time. I gotta show you how to make the handle and how to shape it. So, if I have time, if this video ends before that, this will be the last. So, okay, so take another piece of paper, throw it up into one tube. Doesn't matter the size. Okay, now tape these down. Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna take your scissors and cut it about a quarter. End up with this. And then take this, make a slit, just like that. Okay, so just like this. Okay, it's gonna be the handle. Okay, so then it's gonna go right here on here, and you're going to tape it on there. Okay, do that right now. If you guys are confused, you guys can pause the video or replay. It doesn't matter. Just letting you guys know. You guys probably know that. So. Okay, so it should be attached here. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take the rest of the tube, cut it in half, so it should get smaller. Do the same thing, cut it off, just like this, attach it, and tape it. Okay, it's no different than doing the first one, so don't get worried about it. Okay, put that on there. Both sides, make sure. There we go. Do the same thing to the other piece. There we go. Take that on there. Okay, now that you have this on there, okay, it's going to be a little flimsy until you tape it together. So you're going to take it, just like you did with these tubes right here, and tape them together with the handle. Okay guys, so the video on the Thompson, I know it doesn't look exactly like it. You guys can add your modifications and stuff to it. You guys want, put scopes. Make sure you do that cartridge though, because it really looks cool. Alright, and see this paper, how I covered it here? You can do the same thing to here, and here on the handle, and here if you want to make it like this. Just like this. Right here. So guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you liked this video on how to make the Thompson out of paper. It's not that hard. Use the cartridge, straight down cartridge or curve, okay? Or round drum, doesn't matter. Thank you. Comment, rate, and subscribe.